Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow. ask me how we got here, 'cause you don't know how. You say we're taking on water, yeah, we're sinking now. You're looking all concerned, like we're gonna drown, but we both know how to swim. No worries, let's flow for now. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow. I drag you out your mind, and there are days I hate you, but baby, you're still mine. And then we have the best times, no matter what we do. And even when we don't, there's nobody I'd rather choose. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me.
Let's take bound together through the storm and darkest weather. We search high, we search low, together everywhere we go. Justin's here and he's going live with the best fans by my side. We're a family, we hold strong, together we can right the wrong. We clutch them pearls, we shine like stars, searching wide, spreading love afar. Every stream, every heartfelt plea, we are one in this community. Daily grind, but we're not stopping. Pearls around the world just popping. With each view and every share, we send hope and show we care. We clutch them pearls, we shine like stars, searching wide, spreading love afar. Every stream, every heartfelt plea, we are one in this community. But we're not stopping. Pearls around the world just popping. With each view and every share, we send hope and show we care. We clutch them pearls, we shine like stars, searching wide, spreading love afar. Every stream, every heartfelt plea, we are one in this community. In the night or in the day, girls will light Justin's heart, and they'll support. Together we will hold the fort. Nearly grind, but we're not stopping. Pearls around the world just popping. With each view and every share, we send hope and show we care.
Click play and come along with me, together with the truth you see. Got our pearls and our laughter too. The search for facts is always new. In this place we keep it real, classy vibes and joyful zeal. Join the journey, it's just begun. We shine brighter than the sun. Hit the like and share the vibe. Clutch those pearls, let's take the ride. Comments here and spread the cheer. Members make the truth so clear. Defending truth is what we do, so hit subscribe and join the crew. With every search we pave the way, together we will save the day. Defending truth is what we do, so hit subscribe and join the crew. With every search we pave the way, together we will save the day. With every laugh we lift our hearts, in the search we all take part. Thank you all for standing strong, together we belong. Hit the like and share the vibe. Clutch those pearls, let's take the ride. Comments here and spread the cheer. Members make the truth so clear. Hit the like and share the vibe. Clutch those pearls, let's take the
bullshit, a bullshit, a bullshit, a bullshit.
Woohoo! Well, hello everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Really do appreciate your time. My little monkey just woke up from her nap. Didn't she? Pearl, don't be shy of don't be shy. Watch her. She's say hi. She's a mess. She's a mess. You don't no 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 no. No 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 no. Good to see you all. Really do appreciate your time. Could have chosen to be anywhere on YouTube. You have a lot of options anywhere on the internet, anywhere in the world. And you chose to be right here. And your time is very valuable. And I do appreciate you spending some time with me and Remy. Today is March 22nd, 2025. It is currently 11:06 p.m. on the East Coast of the United States. Thank you all coming in. Really do appreciate that. You're not getting my lipstick, ma'am. Sorry. You're not old enough for that. Okay. We got a lot to talk about on this live. We sure do. Nope. 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 Yes. Bonjour. Thank you so much for Get Me Not. Really do appreciate you. And thank you for being a member. Bonjour. Bonjour. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, Lisa. Best community on YouTube, live number 3. Wow. Justin, love you. Really love you too much, Lisa. And thank you so much for your support. And thank you for Get Me Not. Thank you both for being members. Ooh la la. That's our little secret, Michelle. Not supposed to tell anybody. Would you like to get out of your pouch? Like when I try to get her out, she's like, no. When I try to get her out, she's like, no, 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 no. She's a mess. She's a mess. All right. Hey, Brandy Wine. Good to see you. Frank, MTV or MTB, Ida, Soldier Girl, 1-800 Ginger, Remy, Michelle, second to no one, everyone. Really do appreciate you. We got a lot to talk about, talking about the Sebastian Rogers case. Continuing on that, we are at a year. See Daisy. Whoopsie Daisy. Thank you, Leslie. Hello. What's it? Daisy Love. Daisy Love. My Daisy Love. Leslie, Mona, good to see you all. Thank you, Princess Jasmina. Really do appreciate you. Let's go. Sebastian and Jake Rogers. Home to set. Love and appreciate you so much, Justin. Thank you, darling. Really do appreciate you. You are so sweet. Thank you so much. And I couldn't agree more. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Holly. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much, my dear. Really do appreciate you. You just scared me to death. Thank you so much, my dear. Good to see you, Miss Holly. Can she get out of there? She just did. That's how long that lasted. That's how long that lasted. She is growing for sure. I've got some videos I need to upload. Not enough hours in the day. Not enough hours in the day. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Yep, that's what it is. So, talking about the Sebastian Rogers case, we're going to cover a few different things. By the way, at night has a couple new posts up that we need to cover that as well. Well, goodness, guys. Thank you so much, Brandy. Kind of you. Love you too, my dear. Really do appreciate you. Coming in clutch, honey. How you doing? RW. Wow. Thank you, my dear. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. Sorry about that. Uh, is she walking yet? She's walking on 2 feet. A lot of times, it's so funny to watch her walk on 2 feet. I'm gonna do a video when she walks on 2 feet. She kind of walks pigeon-toed. That's what I call it, pigeon-toed. I don't know what you call it, but I call it pigeon-toed. And she kind of walks pigeon-toed, and her arms are like, it's so funny. Yeah, she's getting there. I just put her trampoline up as well, so we got some videos coming. It's very cute. Hey, Josie, good to see you. Catherine B, Nicole. Yes, so we're gonna get on that. Hey, girl mom. Yeah, she's a mess. Come here. Come here. Look, say hi. She wants to play. She wants to play. Missed you while I've been out sick. Oh, Dreamcatcher. Okay, fine. Go play. Go play. She just woke up, so she's ready to play. Thank you so much, Dreamcatcher. Really do appreciate you. She is such a mess. Waiting for the day when Justin gets unplugged on live. She's already done it. She's already done it. She's like, out. A late stream. I know. I know. You get Justin after dark. How you doing? So yeah. She's a mess. She was so sleepy. The last live, she was like, monkey gone wild. Yes. Yes. Little hoochie mama. You little hoochie mama. Like Justin after dark. That's funny. Getting better slowly. Bless your heart. You've had it. You've had it rough. You really have. OTT, how you doing, darling? Thank you so much for 2 months. Good evening, Justin. How are you, my friend? Sending prayers to Seth. We need justice for Sebastian. We certainly do. We certainly do. And I believe law enforcement is working their tail end off to get it. I really do. Justin, I need an update on what's going on. I'm catching bits and pieces. Any questions you have, I'll try my best to answer that as well. Thank you, Nicole. Really appreciate you being here. Justin will be playing Catch the Monkey tonight. Probably. Uh-huh. Excuse you, ma'am. She's a mess. All right. So let's cover at night. And did I? Yeah, I think I played or read Seth's post yesterday that he posted as well. At night, a private intelligence, no lead is ignored, no angle is unexplored. The effort to bring missing Tennessee teenager Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers home March 22nd, 2025, that is today. We stand at a crossroads in our relentless pursuit for justice for Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers, a 16-year-old son of this great nation who has been missing since February 25th, 2024. For over a year, his family has lived a nightmare, and our hearts ache with theirs. But we do not falter. We do not despair. We rise because that is what the Americans do. At night, we fight with faith that burns deep in our souls, a faith that Sebastian is still out there waiting for us to bring him home. We've poured every ounce of strength into finding him alive, and that fire has not dimmed. Let me tell you something. Isn't that the truth? I have given it everything I got. Oh my goodness. But faith without action is hollow. That's right. Faith without works is dead too, right? That's why At Night is announcing a bold new chapter in this search. We are launching a second. Holy shit. 1 second, y'all. One second. What did I do? Uh, hold on. Something's She yanked my camera. Um, eh, 1 second. Okay. Why does it keep doing this? Okay. Shit. 1 second. I've got two of them pulled up, and I don't know. Okay, we got it now. Little monkey, I'm telling you. I'm just telling you, she's adorable. She's adorable. I came at y'all sideways. I was like, eh. Sorry. No, I'm just kidding. Um, Altogether, StreamYard sucks. Well, yeah, so does the person marketing. I'm not very good at it. So there's that as well. Monkey business, exactly. All right. Now, where were we before? 1 second. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I do apologize. It all went sideways. Yeah. Yeah, this place is a bunch of the monkeys, I'm telling you. At night post, I do apologize. Okay, where were we? Um, we're at this one. Okay. Okay, we weren't at that one. We were at this one. We'll get to that one next. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right. Where was that? Yes, we have poured every ounce of our strength into finding him alive, and the fire is not dimmed, not for a single second. But faith without action is hollow. That's why today at night is announcing a bold new chapter in this search. We are launching a secondary division tasked with preparing for every possibility, even the hardest ones. We are not just hoping, we're acting. We're strengthening our approach by preparing for every possible outcome. This does not mean we have given up on finding Sebastian alive. It means we're determined to be ready for anything this search may bring. To do that, we've launched a new team to explore all angles and ensure no detail is missed. We further respect that this is a criminal investigation, and any and all actionable claims will be provided to the authorities in Sumner County, the TBI, and the FBI, as well as local authorities wherever the tip may be. Our child are not just our children are not just our future, they are our very soul. When one of them is lost, it is a wound to the heart of the nation. We cannot call ourselves the greatest country on the earth if we let our kids slip through the cracks. For America to stand tall, we must put our children first every single time. Sebastian's fight is our fight, and we must wage it together. We dream of a day when every child can run free, when every parent can rest easy knowing that their little ones are safe. The dream is not a distant wish, it's a mission. It starts here with us. In the moment, our primary charge remains unshaken and to find Sebastian alive. Intelligence suggests he is out there, perhaps held, perhaps lost, but alive. No evidence have extinguished the hope, and we cling to it fiercely. Yet, with this new division, we widen our gaze. We are digging into every detail to dissect fact from fiction, cross referencing forensics, building timelines, and working 18 hours a day to track down anyone who might hold a piece of truth. We seek not just a reunion, but justice. Those responsible for this, they cannot hide forever. We will hold them accountable. This is not just our battle, it is yours. Every patriot who cherishes family, who thirsts for justice, who believe our children deserve a fortress of protection, you are the strength of this mission. We need your eyes, your ears, your voice, a fleeting memory, a whispering rumor, any thread that could weave the tapestry of Sebastian's return. Step forward, speak out, and join us. Here's how you can answer the call. Sumner County Sheriff's Office, 651 451 3838. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, 1-800 TBI Fine. Email tips to TBI at tbi.tn.gov. FBI tip line, tips.fbi.gov. Dog the Bounty Hunter and At Night Hotline, 844-922-3236. Text or call. Email most wanted at manhunt.one. Um, so there we have it. There is that. What else do we got here? What did Brandy and Indy say? Private property, in my opinion, he's not far. I I don't think he's far, but I don't I think he's in the area. I think he's in the area. I really do. Um, is it possible he could have been moved? Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. However, I believe that they are watching, in my opinion, those people who may be involved. I love the updated photos of Sebastian, she says. Um, okay. Now, there is one more post that we need to talk about, and it's with a video, and we need to talk about it. From At Night Private Intelligence, the last known footage, Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers at Texas Roadhouse. The video captures a moment frozen in time, February 25th, 2024, at the Texas Roadhouse in Tennessee. It shows 16-year-old Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers sharing a meal with his mother, Katie Proudfoot. Hours after this footage was captured, Sebastian would vanish, sparking a nationwide search that continues to this day. It has been over a year since that fateful night, but our resolve has only strengthened and we have not given up hope, and neither should you. In the video, Sebastian can be seen at the table with his mother at 6:11 p.m. He stands up and walks to the restroom, his hands tucked into his pocket, stepping with a unique gait that sets him apart. Very big thing. He returns to the table at 6:15, still with the distinctive walk. These details, with his hand in his pocket, his unique step, are crucial. They are a part of what makes Sebastian Sebastian. They could be the key to recognizing him. This footage is more of a glimpse into ordinary evening. It is a critical piece of the puzzle. Sebastian's mannerisms captured here could jog someone's memory. Maybe you've seen a teenager walking just like that, hands in pocket with that same step. Maybe it was a different state, a different context, but it could be him. It could be Sebastian. Someone somewhere knows something. Let's make sure they see this. We need you to watch this video closely, share it widely. If you recognize that walk, that step, or have any information, no matter how small, speak up. Your tip could be the one that brings Sebastian home. His family has endured unimaginable pain, but the hold on to hope. Let's help them find the answers that they deserve. All right, here we go. Let's view it. Guys, how many thumbs up do we got? I am going to give you this link here so you can share this. Okay? So let's do it. How many thumbs up do we got? 461. That's unacceptable, Pearls. Come on, let's hit me, baby, one more time. One good time. All right. Make sure y'all share that on your social media. Private at Night. You can share that on your Facebook or any of your social media. You can share that link on any of your social media, not only your ex. You can share it on your Facebook, your Insta, anything you can post a link to. It's very, very important. I wonder if the cops can understand that body language matters. Absolutely. I think so. Absolutely. That's right, Michael. We're going to celebrate. All right, here it is. And we'll kind of bring it in a little bit here. And they're right. Sebastian has a very, very unique walk. He kind of stands on his tippy toes, if you will, which is a very unique walk. I mean, I don't see him walking out without his shoes, walking on his tippy toes. Just me, though. Um, and to be honest with you, yes, that it can be a trait with autism for sure. When you think about this, the video that Edgar and KK's, that kind of blurry thing, but even just about any video you could see that you might suspect Sebastian to be in, you're going to be able to see that walk, right? You're going to be able to see that walk. Um, Guidance, can you text me on 307? Uh, I don't see you here, Guidance, so you'll have to. Hold on. No, I'm not. That's the one he sent me. Right there. That's the one he sent. Oh, I'm playing the original. Sorry. This one. Okay. There's two videos here.
Texas Roadhouse
There
in
we go. Sorry.
Tennessee. Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers,
I got
full
it.
of promise, sits with his mother, Katie Proudfoot.
Let me make
This
it bigger
is the
for y'all.
last time we'd catch him on camera. At 6:11 p.m., Sebastian heads to the restroom. Notice his walk, hands tucked in his pockets.
Perfectly Imperfect says, and I think this is very important. I'm starting to wonder if there's no information to be picked up here from the Texas Roadhouse videos. That's why they're releasing them, because they have reviewed and cleared. I am telling you, I cannot tell you how I know, but I am 100% telling you that there is nothing to, as far as an outside source that is related to Sebastian in this. I'm just telling you. Now, people can believe it or not, but I'm telling you, on the other side of this, there's nobody here that is doing anything. And I would not say 100% if I did not know 100%. Okay? Like 100%. Well, where's Sebastian? Am I blind? He went to the bathroom, and that's what we're checking out. We're checking out how he walks here. Which do you think is the third person that night? Which do you think the third person? Do you think it's alibi guy? Alibi guy. I don't know what you mean. Um, the yeah, it's nobody. Them looks so happy and friendly. Sebastian should have joined them. Yeah. When you go out to eat, it should be it's just proof he was seen that day. You're absolutely right. But what what I do think is important, I do think this video is very important. Don't get me wrong. The big one that gave Chris his alibi recording. Let me read your first. Justin, which you think is the third person that night? Oh, no, I don't believe it's that person. No, no. I do believe that guy is uh sus as hell as far as covering Edgar. Um, I do think he has done. I'm working on something with him, and I need to talk to girl mom about that actually. I think there could have been a possible car loan, in my opinion, vehicle loan, in my opinion, and but we're just working on stuff. It's definitely taking time, but we'll get there. The voice on the phone with Heather, Jeff. Yeah, Jeff. That is Jeff, and he does work with Edgar. Mhm. Oh, that's interesting. Cool. Uh, okay, gotcha. Let's go back here. I still believe plan to get him out, but something happened, in my opinion. Yeah, I I personally think someone lost their temper. Um, I've thought there was a car loan since the beginning. Using their own cars that frequent the house would be easy to spot if seen. You're exactly right, perfectly imperfect. This was not some Edgar is trying, in my opinion, is trying to blow smoke up your ass, in my opinion, respectfully, as possible to say that. Because he said, well, this is a new one. Meaning when he said, well, this is a new one, meaning a new Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. And he said, well, no shit. That's his words. Well, no shit. Because that's my truck. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. It wouldn't be new if it's your truck. It wouldn't be new. I mean, does he think like people with a brain believe him? I mean, nobody's gonna with a brain's going to believe that. That's not the way this
Not
works.
possible because that area is not visible in the footage. My ass.
I mean, that's what I say about it too, Chris. That's exactly what I say about it. The hen house coming in clutch. How you doing, darling? Thank you so much for 4 months. We really do appreciate you, my dear. Thank you so much for 4 months, my love. Very, very sweet of you. Um, frustrated why show textures of nothing here. Well, Sharon, this is the thing. we didn't know, and I still believe this video is very, very important for context, because KK says they're having a blast that day, that weekend. Remember, she woke up, sprang up like a chicken, and said, I'm going to put my apron on. And guess what? I'm going to make spaghetti pancakes. Google it, y'all. And that's what she did. And she said Sebastian was so excited that he had to call someone to brag. I don't understand that, but okay. And you look at this video right here. Right here. It doesn't look like a fun time to me. It does not look like a fun time to me. 1 second, y'all. This does not look like a fun time. I need to remember to see if I can show you guys pictures at the bowling alley. There's no fun there. There's no fun there. Oh, no, you're fine, Sharon, honey. You're fine. I hope it gets better for you, darling. I really do. I understand. So she's making it seem like, I mean, you know how Sebastian has his, let me just play this while I talk. You know how Sebastian has his like fingers in his, or his hands in his pocket? That's exactly how it is at the bowling alley. You zoom in his neck when he goes to the bathroom. Okay. Oh, look at that. Oh my God, Kiki, you love me. Are you writing?
By 6:15 p.m.,
Thank you so much.
he's back at the table.
Okay, we need to do that. Still angry he had to wear diapers. He went to the restroom on his definitely high function. He's definitely high functioning. Very good point, Kiki. And thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate you helping us get to our goal there. Means so much to me. You're right. I believe. Can you imagine? Can you imagine your stepfather giving all of your underwear to your dad like that? Because he got mad one day. He's a jerk. Just a jerk. Zoomed in on the family in the back corner that she thinks it may be CP. Your thoughts? It's not. It's not. I'm just telling you. People can believe what they want to believe. And that's, everyone has the right to have their own opinion. But I'm just telling you, there is nothing here that is related to Sebastian disappearing.
Hands still in pockets, stepping his way. Hours later, everything would change. That night, Sebastian vanished from his small Tennessee town.
I want
A
to see him
local
coming back.
story exploded into a national mission. This footage, his hands, his step, is the last we have of him. Over a year later, we're still fighting to find Sebastian. At Night urges the public to engage responsibly and actively in the search for Sebastian through the following actions. For credible, first-hand information, contact Sumner County Sheriff's Office.
Why are you whispering?
615-451-3838, Tennessee Bureau of Investigation. Tips to TBI at tbi.tn.gov. tips.fbi.gov. Reach out to At Night and Dog the Bounty Hunter directly at 844-922-3236. Call or text, or via email at mostwanted@manhunts.one. At Night emphasizes that only first-hand, credible information
All right, here's
should be
Sebastian.
reported to law enforcement.
Let's we're gonna slow this down. Okay. We're gonna bring it in.
First-hand.
I'm gonna mute that. And he's going to, we're gonna watch. Sebastian also turns his head purposely curious to as his mother may see. Yeah. Let's I think they're probably watching. I think they're watching the TV over there. Is what I think. Let's watch him. And then we'll do it in real time. He's so fine. Like, he's fine there. You know what I mean? Like, he is fine. There's that's guys, the first time I saw this before anybody else, and I was live, and I first saw this. I cannot imagine what Seth felt. Right? Cannot imagine the way Seth felt, because I saw this and it just hit you. And I know it did you guys too. First time you saw this. See, he walks pretty fast, doesn't he? This is in real time, right? Once. Okay, sorry about that. Seems independent to walk, come back as well. He's a normal kid. He is a normal kid. The first time I saw it, I thought it was actually being a cautious mom that was watching for Sebastian, but quickly realized she was just watching the TV screens. Yeah. No, Crazy Country Girl, they didn't. After leaving Texas Roadhouse, Sebastian Rogers was never seen again. A reward for up to $347,000 is being offered.
Meanwhile, the search in Sumner County for 15-year-old Sebastian Rogers enters another critical day. Thousands of miles have been covered, but there's still no sign of the teenager. News Channel 5's Aaron Cantrell has been following this developing story all week and brings us the latest.
Agencies and search crews across the volunteer state are right here in Hendersonville trying to locate Sebastian Rogers. And they're still asking the community to check their surveillance video to see if they see anything suspicious.
It's just like unbelievable. You would never think that he'd be missing, and especially for as long as he's been missing.
6 days and still no sign of Sebastian Rogers. Search crews have walked thousands of miles this week looking for him.
We're just gonna walk straight out till we get.
They've used specialized technology and sent trained dogs to help navigate the rural terrain.
It's just been a lot of search and rescue all over the property.
The Sumner County Sheriff's Office wants people to review footage from their security and trail cameras.
We're going to go back and look at that.
Focusing on the time frame from Sunday afternoon through Monday morning. Asking people to look for any movements, vehicles, or people.
Like, they came and knocked on our door and was like, hey, we're going to be searching this property. You have ponds.
Brooke Clark lives near Long Hollow Pike, the area where Sebastian was last seen. The sheriff's office has told her and others in the area to look in their sheds, garages, under tarps and dense brush. Any place a child might seek shelter or could become trapped.
A lot of places you could hide. I mean, we've searched the barns. I went around saying his name.
We played that
Clark
yesterday,
says
hindsight.
everyone
It
in
was
the
a very good
community is
video.
worried.
We have a strong community. I just
Very
really
good.
hope
Very
that
observant.
they find him safe.
Everyone hopes answers come soon.
Just praying, praying, praying.
In Hendersonville, Aaron Cantrell, News Channel 5.
Aaron, thank you. And if you have any video to share with the sheriff's office, you can upload it directly to them. We have information on how to do that at newschannel5.com. If you see Sebastian or you have any information about his disappearance, call police.
Door.
All right, now let's see if hindsight notices it all. All right, people are saying
Engage responsibly and actively in the search for Sebastian.
Let's mute her. And let's fast forward this a little bit. Okay, here comes Sebastian. I want you to notice him as he comes around. He walks very fast. Here he is, right here. He walks pretty fast. Ooh, I don't know if that's a shadow or is it a bruise? That's interesting. We'll check it out. Let me see if I can get this on the best video quality that I can get it on. Okay. Let me refresh this so we can get it on the best video quality to make sure.
25th, 2020.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Now. Let
Enforcement.
I'm gonna slow it down.
Prevent.
Probably right before he sits down is going to be the best. We're going to get I have a program where I can do it frame by frame. So I'll check that too. Let me see what he does when he does these there. It would be on his left side. All right, so we need to look at others here. Saving some of these screenshots. Let me speed it up now a little bit. Try this as well. Save that. He's kind of looking the other way right there. Try a couple of these. And we'll check. Looks like a shadow to me. 100 says, I don't know. I think it's really too hard to probably tell from this far back, but with him, I will be on it. Like I don't know about here, but the one at Costco, to me, it really looks like a bruise to me. Really does, in my opinion. But I don't know. Can't be sure of anything, really. You know, it's just one of those things. Okay. Now let's look at some of these we just screenshot real quick and see. It's probably going to be way too blurry, but we'll give it a whirl. That would be a good reason that she knew wouldn't want to use this as the last. I mean, you know, people will make excuses and say that oh well, the reason she didn't use that photo was because his face was down in the plate. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't at all. Was not at all. I don't know. It could be a shadow. Well, this is what we'll do. Let's look and see if there is any sort of shadows on other people's neck in that lighting. Move this one over. Let's see here. These are all taken from, you know, just random screenshots. this one is not as bad, in my opinion. These are all different screenshots right here. He changed his shirt a lot that day. What about when he is sitting down? We'll check it out. Well, thank you so much, Robin. Really do appreciate you, my dear. Thank you so much for your support, my dear. Helping us get through our show. We all want Sebastian home with Seth, but we need to have patience. Can't let the guilty ones get off like Casey. Amen, girl. I don't understand some that think they're owed anything from law enforcement. Just let them do their job. I agree. Listen, it's not fast enough for any of us, right? At the end of the day, but it doesn't help. You know what I mean by, I can tell you, if any of you are here in chat that was at the vigil, if you spoke to any of the police officers there at the vigil, you know that they're on it. They are on it. I'm telling you. For sure. So thank you so much, Robin, for those words, and thank you so much for your support. Yeah. Just curious. I've never heard anyone, including Seth, say KP was abusive to Sebastian at this age or when he was younger. Yeah. I mean, I've heard of KK being, I think KK was, in my opinion, was abusive to Seth. But at times, but I don't think she was to Sebastian. Now, there's that. Personally, I don't think KK. Yeah, well, I mean, there's different types of neglect. That is true. There's a lot of screenshots to have the same shadow, in my opinion. I don't know. I really don't. Justin, you see what SIS officer? I think it boils down to, in my opinion, an Edgarism. What did SI officer say? I agree, Robin. Professional LE will never sacrifice a case to appease the court of public opinion. Bingo. Very well said. They won't give up. No, they're not going to. I'm just telling you. This is big. This is a big plate on Mr. Craddock's watch. Right. What did SI officer say? I'm trying to go up and see it, but I'm not seeing it. Not shadow. You can see his moles are not a shadow either. Same bruise under the chin as Costco. The one under at Costco, it's she showed a close up of Sebastian on Yellow Coat Man from. I'm gonna play something about that in a second. What about when he is sitting down? It's hard to see. If someone wants to like copy and paste what SI officer said, sees his flyer every day when they come to work. I will tell you that there are officers. Well, I know the detective that is on the case That's all he does is work. Sebastian's case. The photo of Sebastian is on his desk. So if that tells you anything. Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, I'm letting Pearl back up here, but she better not. She better not. Okay, my camera again. She's a lefty. Thumbprint looking fading bruise on Sebastian's position is from left hand, if that happened, in my opinion. The one at Costco, man. Woo! That one. I don't know about this. I'm really not convinced either way on this one, but it's interesting to look at. But let's look at this for a second. Like, let's look at other people. Does other people have shading around their neck? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, they have shading around their neck. But I don't know. I don't know. Well, hopefully what did Holly say? She is referring to me stating about the shirt being changed multiple times. Oh, gotcha. So let me pull this back up. Mike Damon said something interesting, and he is absolutely right about this. Let me show you. Okay, my cat's up here too. We'll just have a zoo. 1 second, wrong one. Hello, Julie. Good to see you, darling. Until Sebastian is home, until Sebastian is home, does not necessarily require an exception that he is alive. It tells us Seth seeks answers. He expects to find him. It's an expectation, right? Until Sebastian is home does not necessarily require an expectation that he is alive. It tells us Seth seeks answers. He expects to find him. To have Sebastian home includes closure. Until he finds out what happened, he will not rest. Seth, we will not stop until Sebastian is home. KK, we will never stop searching. Big ass difference. Big difference. Right? You're right. You're absolutely right. So it wouldn't have faded that quick. Absolutely not. It's hard to see right there. So I don't know. I think it's very interesting. Why is she taking a picture of this kid Sebastian, whenever he is simply just sitting there, and she is not wanting for him to see it. Plus, faded bruise are close to yellow. Yes, that is true. Can you see KK's neck? I don't know. I really don't know. But you understand that? Seth will say, we will not stop until Sebastian is home. KK will say, we will never stop searching. Never stop searching is there is no end result to that, right? She's saying we'll always be searching, kind of thing. Always be searching. Seth says, we will not stop until Sebastian is home. Remy's giving the cat hell. The optimistic pick, they say that that was that weekend. There's a receipt there in front of it. So I don't know. Credit goes to our friend and yours, Evil Exists. Let me drop this. Give Evil Exists the credit. Let me show you this. Make sure you sub up to Evil Exist. Bite size content and just tells you what it is. Good stuff. Okay. All right. Without further ado, let's get it started.
It's been looked at closely from day one in the Sebastian Rogers case. Some of his statements are questionable to say the least, as well as the unforgettable bite marks on his arm, and talking more than Sebastian's own mother in interviews. It's all red flags. In the clip I'm about to play for you, it's interesting how Chris is adamant that Sebastian went out the front door, and gives his reasons. Many believe there are hidden truths in this statement. Take a listen.
I don't know. For the love of God, I wish I had an answer. I wished we had something to go off of.
So, Chris, I asked Seth this a few weeks ago, and so just no thought, in your gut, spit it out. Doesn't matter if it sounds completely off the wall. What is your knee-jerk reaction to what happened?
Sebastian walked out of the house, stepped off the porch, and has vanished into thin air. That is what I think, because that is what I know.
But what do you mean you know?
Is this a Josh third channel? I mean, if you want it to be, yeah, sure. Josie, thank you so much, my dear. Justin, as Sebastian stands up, there is a clear left side of neck to enlarge. Okay, let me go back to that. I can go back to that. I can go back to that. That's, I never checked whenever he was standing up. You might be right. Why does Edgar say that statement makes me angry. Yeah. She's why does he say steps out, walks out the door, steps off the porch, and vanishes? The porch thing, I don't understand. If you listen to that audio, believe it or not, whatever you want to do, that's fine by me. Oh, sorry, be in Florida. No. Evil Exist is from the UK. Was a scent on the porch. There was no scent trail leading to anywhere.
Yeah. Sebastian walked out of the house, stepped off the porch, and has vanished into thin air. That is what I think, because that is what I know.
But what do you mean, you know?
I've been part of the investigation since day one.
Okay.
And if anybody else out there that's got some information in regards to where Sebastian has went, because last time I checked, there's not one shred of evidence.
He knows he walked off the porch, is what I'm asking.
I'm telling you, unless this kid is just in the thin air on my front porch, he sure had to go somewhere, so he had to walk off the front porch. Now, if you're trying to insinuate somebody was in my house,
listen. Edgar has been married 5 times. I don't sense him as being, this is just projection on my part, but I don't sense him as being a very trusting person to others. I don't sense him saying, oh yeah, I really trust other people. If there was no Henry VIII, Justin, yes. Henry VIII, yes, he whistled. Good to see you. If if KK, if there was nothing at all for Sebastian, he wasn't seen on camera, there was no sightings, nothing. Right? Dogs never lie, that's true. And you weren't home. I know you love your spouse, right? But wouldn't you question them? Would you question them even if you couldn't imagine them doing something like that, right? Which most you couldn't, right? Wouldn't you question that? You'd say, KK, there's no dog scent. There's no footprint. There's no article of clothing. He is not on camera anywhere. There's nothing, but there is flashlights in our backyard and a car that pulls up, and someone goes back to that house. Wouldn't you say that? Because statistically, if you are harmed by someone you know. Like I was Bobby and Carter. Hell yes, Tar Heel. I'm making merch that says that. Yes. Like I was Bobby and Carter. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. I see you coming in clutch. How you doing, girl? I was working on that, Justin. The one running back. Send it to me, girl. Edgar is a gossip queen. Hey, how you doing? Yes, Kendall.
Or somebody taking the child outside of my house.
No,
Say
I'm not
that.
insinuating anything. I'm asking, do you know that he walked out your front door? Do you know?
That he went out the front door?
Or any door?
Is that what you're asking?
Do you know? Yeah, that's what we're asking.
Okay, thank you. I just need a confirmation. I don't play games here. So, just to make this real crystal clear, there's a back door. Every door in the house, when Katie got up that morning, was locked. Okay. Since it's already out there, there's a keypad on the front door. You don't need a key to unlock and lock my front door. Mm-hmm. But you need a key to lock every other door. And every other door is locked, folks.
You need a key.
So did Katie do that? Did Katie make sure all the other doors were locked and could have Sebastian just walked out? Could he walk out the front door?
Every door was locked.
So what you're saying is that the only possibility is the front door. Is that what you're saying?
I am saying the most conceivable way possible that this makes sense is that he walked.
No, it's not even. See, this is the thing. Hey, Lolly. it's not even conceivable. Either he can't get out the other doors if he doesn't have a key. And he doesn't have a key. Katie said he had to have a key. So he would have had to have go out the front door. And is there anything? No.
Walked out the front door.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Did he walk out without his shoes on? Is that what you believe?
My statement earlier is real simple. Sebastian walked out of the house not wearing any.
You see how he avoids the question? Did he walk out without shoes on? My statement earlier. Huge red flag. Huge red flag.
Shoes.
Could he have been running and scared of something?
Don't know. He could. It's a young boy. It's dark outside. God only knows.
Okay. So there's that. Now, this right here. Not that. I'm gonna play Lady Freedom. Here we go. Look at this.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you good.
So I just logged on a couple minutes ago, so I haven't seen the whole conversation. But I don't want to get too deep into it. But it's not somebody that lives in the neighborhood. It's a car that's there every day. I mean, listen, it's a delivery car.
You like popsicles?
Well, sure.
Then you need to come on down to the cellar. I got a whole freezer full of popsicles.
So now it's supposed to be a delivery driver. It's a delivery. You're saying it is someone delivering newspapers now. But I thought it was a boyfriend and a girlfriend sneaking out for a moment.
Nothing.
And then it was someone going over to the houses, working all hours of the night.
I gotta get going. You're funny. Bye.
Get your fat ass back here.
I don't want to say much beyond that because I don't want people stalking the person, but it's there every day. We've got, we don't have footage from just that night. We have it from the week. And, I mean, I'll just say it's a newspaper delivery guy.
You have 113 new messages.
Yeah, I was just wondering, where the newspaper boy was. Haven't seen a newspaper in a couple days. Wondering if you ever gonna come back. Just lonely.
Yes, Kiki. Every door is locked when they went to bed. Catch. Bingo.
Yeah, thinking about the muscle-down paper boy. Guess who? Oh, you're starting to piss me off, you little piglet son bitch. Call me.
Mohawk said boyfriend, Uber, construction worker, known to them, now a paper boy. Yes. Yep. Now a paper boy.
That is not the way you're supposed to do it. That is some false ass information.
I mean, it's there every day within 10 or 15 minutes at the same time. It goes up, delivers paper to 2 houses on Devon, and comes back down the street. And we can see it go on the Long Hollow. It exits the neighborhood. It does the same routine every day.
Okay, that makes sense.
Has Bobby talked to you? Or is
No, but I mean, the thing is I know people will go.
Do they deliver newspapers every day? Serious question. Do they deliver newspapers every day? I don't think they deliver newspapers every day. Do they? Thursday only. I don't know what Mom said, but we will call. Hi, can you tell me if you deliver your newspapers? And what was that, Baba? Tell me. It was a special newspaper day. Yeah, the Sunday paper is popular, but that would be delivered Saturday night. Mob Crew said Thursday. Justin, I'll call as well. Justin, I saw a recent posting for the Tennessean where they were looking for a driver Monday through Friday and Sunday. Well, Google it. It tells you. I want to call, though. I don't want to just Google. I want to talk to somebody on that phone. They can if you pay for it. Okay. Yes, my partner gets the paper daily. He goes to the shop every day to get. Yeah, we're talking about deliveries, though. Thank you, Mama Bear. Spread the love. Nobody gets the Tennessean every day in their house. A lot of people try to get it on Sundays only. But is that neighborhood? Well, I mean, guys, we know it's not a. It's Sunday papers and Thursdays. 1 second.
Go now try and blow up the newspaper, and they'll get the wrong newspaper because it's not the one they're going to think it is. And then, but the thing is that the Mob Crew is just.
Oh, so it's the one. Oh, it's the one that we don't think it is. How many newspapers is there in Hendersonville, Tennessee? What? It's funny he says it's not the one everyone thinks it is, though. Oh, so it's a special newspaper, y'all. Oh my God, embarrassing.
None of it's true. None of it's true. None of it's true. It's BS. They made it up. They lie.
When did you originally post this?
Well, I posted an original. I posted one from the 26th, right, which was, the morning he went missing, just showing that back when there was the whole controversy of, Heath was saying that the cars weren't accounted for at 3 a.m. And I showed the picture of this car and of the Uber driver. And this car was at 2:58 a.m. on that day. So all I did today is I showed 2 pictures.
Oh my God. The day is going to come where this will not age well. It will not age well. Justin, did you have footage of them having fun at the bowling alley that weekend? I have photographs. Hendersonville only has one newspaper every Thursday, Remy Rainbow says. Thank you, Remy Rainbow. Your cute name, by the way. SF is funny when he tries to make excuses. Right, MC? You could ask. What's that? Oh, a neighbor? Yeah, I'll ask the neighbors as well. Yeah.
There's another one. There's one of it going uphill, one of it going downhill, like 40 seconds later. And I just did those 2 screenshots because I wanted to show him that it's not just on the day that Sebastian went missing. He's there every day around the same
time. Yeah. And that person has been questioned if they saw anything.
And law enforcement said, we've accounted for all vehicles, that were moving around the neighborhood. I mean, I think what people got to understand.
Then why did Edgar say that there was 2 in the vicinity during the time that they were searching, and that 2 of the vehicles were never in the area? before, like 2 vehicles. Not people get newspaper online. You can get newspapers online too. Newspapers aren't delivered every day everywhere. Most small towns have a weekly paper. Ours comes out Wednesday. Most people don't get newspapers anymore. Yeah, most people look online.
Including my crew, is that they can be upset that they don't have all those surveillance footage, but going on the witch hunts like he does, that obviously nobody would show it to him.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought.
Hey, you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you good.
So I just logged on a couple minutes ago, so I haven't seen the whole conversation. But I don't want to get too deep into it. But it's not somebody that lives in the neighborhood. It's a car that's there every day. I mean, listen, it's delivered.
Thank you for that. Thank you, Lady Freedom, for that as well. Okay. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. My dad still gets in his but he's 80. Yeah, I mean, like maybe some old people and they get it. I don't see it. Just my opinion. I don't see it happening. Okay. I want to go back to this for 1 second to see when Sebastian gets up. That's a pretty good picture right there. Save that. We'll save that. We'll save that. Bless his heart. Okay. We'll save that. And we'll save that. Okay. Now let me pop these in. I did 5 new shots. Okay, here we go. Oh, thank you so much, Gomet. Oh my God. Thank you guys so much. Really do appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my loves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One. That one's not very good at all. You can't hardly see nothing on that one. 2. I'm gonna hold on, get rid of that one. You can't see nothing on that one. 2. 3. Four. And 5. Well, crap, maybe. I will enlarge these for you. Again, it's really hard to tell. It really is. Justin, ask neighbor what car paper deliver. Yeah, I will. Trust me. We'll get on it. I don't see anything on this one. Maybe a little right there, or right there, but I really don't see anything. Yeah, it's just too pixeled. Oh, I forgot to turn it on. I forgot to. You know what I need to do? I didn't turn it on the 1080, so I can probably do it better. I walk on my toes because I'm graceful. Sure you do. Thank you, Josie. Really do appreciate you, honey. We call that tiptoe walking. Yeah, I don't really see much there, to be honest with you. Either way, I'm not really convinced really either way, to be quite honest with you. Moving forward. Right here. I want to show you. There goes my microphone, Miss Remy. Okay, let me show you this. I think it's might be this one. Kind of going back over.
Google it, y'all.
Listen to
We
this.
FaceTime family while we were eating so he could brag because that's something he likes to do. And we were laughing and joking on FaceTime and having a good time with that.
What did Mohawk say? We still do not know if the trash bin was brought back to the house when police got there. That is true. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see anything either on that one. Okay, but listen to this. Is she wanting to portray that there is this really good time? Because she's trying to make it sound like they are just having the perfect weekend. I think I don't know what the hell happened. I think that when it comes to why KK got mad about the footage at Texas Roadhouse, I don't think she thought it would be released, number one. Number two, I think she was trying to portray that this was, we just had an amazing weekend, and it doesn't show that. June Cleaver, yes, exactly. Oh, that's why.
For us, spaghetti pancakes
Hold
got
on.
up, and I made a fun breakfast for us. Spaghetti pancakes. Google it, y'all. We FaceTime family while we were eating so he could brag because that's something he likes to do.
I need to ask Seth if that is something that Sebastian would want to do. Makes my tonsils flare. This broody. Yeah, Mama Bear, exactly. I just don't see him saying, Mom, can we call the family so I can brag about these spaghetti pancakes? If anything, that's what it is, in my opinion. Sandwich. Yep. Who wants to call while they're eating? Oh, I'm sorry, Castle. I'm sorry, Castle. You're only fair, honey. You take I'm sorry that happened to you. You got family here though, darling.
And we were laughing and joking on FaceTime and having a good time with that.
That just seems to be The problem is she gets offended very easy, in my opinion.
After breakfast, we got a call to go pick up our niece.
Okay,
And
that's the part. Listen to this. Listen to this. After breakfast, we got a call to pick up. Listen to the pause and listen to what she like. Is she saying, who do I say? Or like, what is she doing here?
Go pick up. We got a call to go pick up our niece and go take her to meet up. So we did that. We went and picked her up, and we met her mom at BJ's, and we were there with family members. We come home and put our groceries away, and then a little bit later we went to the bowling alley, a local bowling alley here, and we played games. And then this is just Bubba.
This is just Bubba and I. Oh my God, Remy, please. Now, I'm sorry, but after I make a fabulous breakfast and, am exhausted from talking to extended family, and then go to, the grocery store, and then pick up my niece, and then bring back the groceries, and then go to someone else's house and drop the niece off. I'm spent. Can you play that again slower? Sure. I think I can. Playback speed, yeah.
Went and picked her up, and we met her mom at BJ's, and we were there with family members. We come home and put our groceries away, and then a little bit later we went to the bowling alley, a local bowling alley here, and we played games. And then this is just Bubba and I, and we went to dinner, just the two of us, and then come home.
Sorry,
He took the
Holly.
trash out because that's his chore. And he come in and he was playing in his room until bedtime. And at bedtime, I told him, I said, "Hey, Bubba, it's time to go to bed." And he goes, "Okay. Good night, Mama. I love you." And then he said goodnight to his puppies.
My question would be is, you either have a kid that will that's will go to bed at bedtime or before, or you have a kid where it was slowed down. She asked me to slow it down for a second. Or you have a kid that you're like, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. And was Sebastian that type? Right? Was he that type of kid that would just say, "Okay, I'm going to bed"?
And he went to bed.
Okay, and walk me through what happened? You said that you were on a phone call, you were on the couch, and then you went to bed at midnight. Walk me through exactly what transpired during that time before you went to bed at midnight for you.
So, well, my husband, he works out of town a lot. So, we normally sit and talk every evening, and I normally fall asleep on him. And he'll tell me, wake up, you got to go to bed. And and that was
She normally falls asleep on him. What she does. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. But you didn't tell your son I love you too. She didn't say that either. I wish my kids would have gone. Right, Leslie. Yes. A long distance marriage. Take care of that cough, Edgar.
right around midnight. So I got up and I put the puppies up and I went to bed myself at midnight.
Listen to this. I'm gonna play something about those puppies in a second.
Yeah, I
Then
went to
got something
sleep,
Edgar's saying.
obviously. And then at 6 a.m., I went to wake him up for school, and that's when I couldn't find him. And
She takes, after she says I couldn't find him, there's this gulp and this pause always in every interview.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Take your time. Take your time. Tell me, did Sebastian take any type of medication before he went to bed, or that would make him sleepy, or if he did take medication, it was just in the morning,
something
or
Edgar
did he
said I've
take
never heard
medication at
people
night
talk
before he
about.
went to bed?
I'm going to show you in a second.
He did take medication nightly and daily.
Okay.
Just for HIPAA reasons, we will not disclose
I
what the
understand.
medication is.
You look like a damn HIPAA for saying that.
I was just trying to think, if there was something that might have made him sleepy, like if he would have woken up, all these different questions that people have asked. So,
right.
But you don't have to disclose any particular, nobody needs to know that, specifically. I just wanted to ask.
Dummy. Such a dummy.
Do you feel any particular way? Do you have any thoughts about?
I do.
About Sebastian's disappearance? Do you feel that he may have walked off? I've seen a lot of people in chat saying that he went out the window versus he went out the door. How did the door get locked? That you found the door locked? Can you walk me through exactly what that looks like and what you found? Was the door locked? What do you think may have occurred for him walking off versus
Golden?
Well, I'll tell you
that he's
this.
with someone?
I don't know.
Okay.
I really don't
We
know.
didn't find any signs of the windows, but and without disclosing the details of my door locks.
Right, because the details of your door locks means absolute shit. Nothing. It means nothing. It means nothing. If you don't got the key or the passcode, it doesn't matter what brand you say of your door locks. Jesus.
I will say that Sebastian regularly and consistently went out and locked the door behind himself.
Okay.
I think she's...
All right, let me get over here because I have some other questions that are coming in.
Okay. Now, just got this. Let me find this. It's 11 seconds. And I want you to listen to a little comment Edgar says off the cuff.
My dogs are going nuts. I'm sorry. I got two little ankle biters over here.
They didn't like that question, apparently.
No, they didn't.
I mean, honestly, because
My dogs are going nuts. I'm sorry. I got two little ankle biters over here.
They didn't like that question, apparently.
No, they didn't.
I mean,
Sometimes you tell on yourself whenever you're not realizing it. Well, yeah, because it. Yeah, Castle, you're fine, honey. Girl Mom says, I think that's why the baby Joe Clyde Daniels is compared by people around here, including the news. His dad unalived baby Joe because he peed in the floor. If he didn't confess, no one would know. Yep. Yep. Like Mike Demand said, not curious why the dogs are barking. Could it be Sebastian? Mm-hmm. Yep. I got my dogs are going nuts.
Honestly, because my dogs are going nuts. I'm sorry.
Listen, if a gnat queefs at 3 a.m. in the morning and you have a little dog, a Yorkie, much less two Yorkies, they are crazy. They're crazy. They are. And I don't care if you're in the house, they bark. Edgar's there in the daylight. Trust me. They certainly are. So, Edgar, Ramus, save it. Justin, do you have the video where Edgar says there will be an empty seat at Christmas, or is that deleted? I don't remember where. I remember him saying that, but I don't. Pearl, stop. Leave the cat alone. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait, that's the 1 second. I'm going to play a part of this recording. In the front, it says front door. Do you hear the front door? You hear the front door? Front door. That's always been interesting to me. Cats are cats are our friend Remy. They're not to be harassed. Oh, she harasses. She harasses. We have two Maltese, and they would get out. They would go. Hold on. They would get on our roof from the deck and go to the tippy top of the roof and look down and bark at everything. Yes. Yep. I have a golden doodle. She is big, and she has never scratched my forearm like that. Perfectly Imperfect. This was audio that was released by a local in a group in the very, very beginning. And I do believe now I know who, in my opinion, whose house it comes from. But again, I can't say, I can't confirm it either way because they don't speak. But that part always gets me, the front door part. Okay. Moving along here. What is this? Okay, let me play this real quick. Shay's safe place.
Were quite a bit of people that were, sending some very threatening and hateful messages to us. What would you say to those people? Just stop.
Well, so on the Nancy Grace show, you told that you were looking for Sebastian. That's why you left town to go to work. Remember that? Oh, I do. Why didn't you say anything about being scared then, Katie? Because you weren't. I think that the queen here has the right idea of why you left. Because, you could have always called 911 if you were really afraid. Oh, wait, you forgot. You don't know how.
For him to leave.
Here's what I'll say. Everything is on the table. Nothing has been taken off the table, period. That's the same statement law enforcement has made. That's the same statement I'm going to tell you. Well, every single day. My son is your mother and father. I'm sorry I tried to say that. Say it one more time.
Do you not want to say that? But we can move on. So
No. I want to hear it. There's a rumor out there, Chris, that your mom and your dad have Sebastian. It's been brought up to me. Seth, darn good and well, you got a question about my business. I'm just asking. You pick up the phone. Taking somewhere to boot camp or anything.
Sorry, I was muted. This question gets Edgar going, right? It always gets Edgar going. This and, his mama or the truck. And I find it interesting. Edgar says in his recordings or in his interview, it was asked, it said, are you and Katie cleared? And he says, law enforcement has looked into us and all of that. And then he says, we are cleared, and any of the family, she is thought criminal, she is right now, or in any of the family. And then he says, it's asked to him, did you call your mother? And he says he calls his mom. He says so he could so she could come over and be with KK until he gets there. You know, it's not like he was in a hurry to get there, right? I mean, he clocked in. He literally clocked in. She calls you at 6:03. Hey, Bliss, how are you, darling? And then you start work at allegedly 7. So you clock in after allegedly your stepson is missing. Why clock in and have your mother go there? Exactly. She says she's getting her hair done and she's not there till 10 or 10:30. Well, mommy, sissy, stepdaddy, and Lori was there when police got there. Yep. Wasn't the friend supposed to be there? She wasn't there, like, allegedly spending the night. So I forget what kind of car Lori has. If Faith was missing, he would be there in a nanosecond. Hell yeah, he would. Of course he would. God forbid that happens. She said she had a hair appointment at 10:30 on a Monday. Got it. Why would you get your hair done when your grandson is missing? First of all, who gets their hair done before 10:30 in the freaking morning? Could someone tell me that? What salon opens before 10:30 in the morning? Monday salons are typically closed, but let's talk about the timing. Who gets their hair done on before 10 o'clock in the morning? Boots says Musty Hutch Salons. You got me there, Boots. You got me there. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only hippopotamus will do. They're up early in Canada. Right. I don't think Supercuts is open that early. Hold on 1 second. I got a message here. I'm not getting my hair done till at least afternoon, I'll tell you that. Sorry, mother chicken. Yeah. So, sorry I don't see mommy going to Supercuts. I mean, have you seen her hair? I don't know. Never heard of any salon open that early. Why are salons closed? All right. Full-time cosmetologists generally work 40 to 60 hours a week. The union pushed employers to close on Sunday and Mondays so that barbers could have a 2-day weekend, which included being able to go to church, and no one would have a competitive advantage. Why do hairdressers take Mondays off? Low demand. Traditionally, Mondays are among the slowest days for salon, as many clients prefer to schedule appointments during the week and or the weekend when they are off work. Why are salons normally closed on Mondays? That's very interesting. Places are super good. It's like 9 to 5. I remember the guys when yeah, Drew, but I don't see her. I agree, Elisa. Yeah, she seems like a 5'15" girl. Yeah. What did they used to call those the TikTok girls, the 2 a.m. girls or something? Cruella, she seems like a 5'15". She seems like a 5'15" in my opinion. She really does. Here's Buttertooth getting out of this is a picture of an actual picture of Buttertooth getting out of the shower. Right there. Right there. That is a picture of Buttertooth getting out of the shower. Right there. You're welcome. You're welcome. If I have to see it, so do you. Looks like an old man, doesn't it? I think we'll name him Butterscotch. I sent you a pic I found of it. You did? Oh, God. Send it, girl. Oh, do you want me to, girl mom? Do you want me to show that picture of? I just beat a little. Do you want me to send a picture of that? A Girl Friday. I mean, I can show it if you want me to. Oh, that one. Okay, sorry. I got you. Oh, I've got this picture. Yeah, I've got this picture. Do y'all want to? Let's look up Musty Hutch. Hold on. Here is an actual picture of Musty Hutch. Hold on 1 second. Let me pop this up. All right, let me finish this. I'll play this.
Like that, and Katie just thought I wouldn't accept it.
I don't think Seth is being accusatory. I think he's just trying to clear up a bunch of BS that's been online.
Right, and I'm trying, and I'm telling you, if he's had this suspicion, he's got my mother's phone number. He can pick up the phone and call her. She is not afraid.
Word to the mother, he said.
No, if I'm asking you, I don't want to talk to your mom. I want to talk to you, and I want to talk to Katie. Well, it's real simple, Seth. To put it to the rest. You have seen the video footage of Seth on Sunday. Don't tell me you had. I know you have. You sat in the room with all the agents. No, they didn't show me the video footage, buddy. So you didn't see, you weren't sitting in a room with law enforcement, the district attorney, when they showed you a video, when you wanted proof of life, saying that you hadn't seen proof since Friday. When you've been at my house the first 3 damn days.
Chris, let Seth speak. Go ahead.
Yeah, Sunday.
Chris, they showed me video proof of him coming out of Texas Roadhouse on Sunday. On Sunday night. You damn right. Yes. Chris. Seth, I got a problem with you sitting here making these accusations.
That's really defensive. That's really defensive. Most people would be like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, what?
Because if you got a problem with them, guess what?
I think we're just trying to talk things out, and I don't even know if this should be public, honestly.
Kane,
I used to think that
okay,
too,
here's
Joe
all the
Neal.
public knowledge you need on this deal.
Not anymore.
Law enforcement has talked to my parents, my whole family. Once again, the statement is true, what law enforcement says. Just because you hear a rumor doesn't make it true.
I don't think he said it was true. I think he's just trying to clarify.
He said
I know,
clarify.
Castles.
Stop sitting here trying to defend his actions. Stop. What? Why?
Yeah, why?
To defend his actions, look at yours. Edgar Steen, Edgar Amos.
Because up to that point, you all had stopped talking to Seth. Until then.
Seth couldn't even talk to you because the mother of the child, Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers, will not even speak. Bingo, Maurice. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm.
You all refused to even communicate with him, so I don't blame him a bit. Well, she said, if you give me...
Okay. Let me show you. Big thank you to our friend at Shay's Safe Place. Love Shay. She's done a good job. She really is. Let me just show you Edgar or Butterscotch. I think the devil drives a coupe de ville. You know, if I have ever seen a musty hutch, it is right now. It is right now. What is that? That's a musty hutch. That's the must. Look at those tattoos on his arm. That's Buttertooth. Is that a mushroom tattoo? It looks like a prison tattoo. You know? In my opinion. Allegedly. You know? Just my opinion, though. Is it a Smurf tattoo? Let's hold on one second now. We will pop this up. Give me 1 second, y'all. Check out what kind of tattoo this is, honey. I think it's a prison tattoo. Mm-hmm. That's an eagle. And that looks like Uranus. his anus, really. In retrograde. I don't think that's military, is it? A Leo lion? Maybe Mars. Thank God that was empty. Was he in the military? What's the word say? Zoom in some. Oh, honey, I can't zoom in anymore. Pearl. Looks like an alien on my phone. What's the other one? The other one looks like it's got its hand out. That's a Marine emblem? Where did he get that done? My Little Pony? You're right. Doesn't look like a lion. That does not look like a lion. Just don't say where it came from. Okay, gotcha. I need to show y'all an exclusive photo. That is of exclusive. Oh, Pearl, please don't knock my camera. Hold on, guys. No, Pearl. Nope. I gotta hold on. I gotta save this photo 1 second. Bear with me. It's worldwide exclusivity. Give me 1 second. I gotta fix it a little bit to where I want to show you a musty hutch, in my opinion, allegedly. People in the bushes clutch your pearls too. This is recent from what my source just sent me. Radioactive retrograde. I'm just telling you. This is, hold on, crap. Was allegedly taken within the past 48 hours or so. It was Donald Duck with a green tie. Are you serious, Tugs? Thank you, Robin. Thank you. The little tat is of a bird you showed us. That's what it was. That's exactly what it was, Robin. Yes. You are right, girl. You are right. Is that at the sheriff's department? I don't know where it is. I didn't ask, and I'm not going to ask. All I know, what is she all dolled up for? I don't know. I really don't know. Pearl. That is Lucy Lou. It sure is. Guys, thank you all so very much. It is 1:20 in the morning. You are all amazing. That's a man, baby. You're right. She does look thin. She really does. She's looking at something jewelry. What she was probably at the jewelry store. She really has, Ollie. She really has. Well, we're leaving now. I've been live all day. I've been live all day, obviously. Castle check text. Okay. 1 second. Oh. Oh, someone just sent me this. Here's a story of a lovely lady who was, what the fuck? Sorry. Looks like maybe getting nails did pose. Good call, Rach. Good call. She's got a wig on a wig. Wig on a wig. Oh, you got the hiccups, Pearly. You got the hiccups. Excuse you. Knock my stuff. Oh my God. All right, guys. Deliverance photo. Hallelujah. She looks like Dawn Amos. Yep. Yep. She looks like Dawn Zanus, really, in my opinion. Not Dawn Amos. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know Girl Mom, but I can't say that. Justin. Yes. Spot on. Okay. I've got so many texts. If you can, Castle. Oh, this. Okay, yeah, it's the emblem. Yeah. That's a much respectable one, in my opinion. Not one that looks like a drunk did it in a bar fight. You know? Madam. There went the mic. All right, guys. Much love to everyone. Thank you all so much. That's all for me today with a weed whacker. Yes. On a vibrator. Pretty much. Justin, depends on where he got the tattoo. Yes, you scared me. All right, guys. Much love, everyone. Love, peace, and hair grease. Now you come up. Say hi, Remy. Oh, you're getting tired again, aren't you? Oh. Say night, night. Night, night. Oh my glasses. Oh my glasses. Mimi. Mimi. Here's a good mommy. Here's a good mommy. See, say night night. Did you hear her? You hear her clicking? Okay, thank you. I love her so much. All right, guys. Say night night, Wims. Okay, I'll scratch it. I'll scratch it. I'll scratch it. I'll scratch it. Oh, yes. Oh. It's so much. It's so good. It's so good. Isn't it? Oh. Oh, yes. It's as good as it gets. It's as good as it gets. After I give her a bath, I always moisturize her skin after that, and she is out. She's like, she is so asleep. She is so asleep. Butterflies. The dog heard it. I play Remy's channel. Oh. Reach. Do you hear her clicking? That monkey gets treated better than some kids. Oh, yeah. That means, is her fur really soft? No, it's not. It's, I mean, it's soft, but it is soft, but it's not, it's got a texture to it. Okay, sorry. It's very soft. Very soft. The clicking means she's very happy. God, I need a spa day. Yeah. Does she like taking a bath? She's getting better. It's not silky. No, it's not silky. No. Okay. All right. She wants her nighttime bottle. I want to live with Justin. She get along with the cats. She gives them hell. I'm going to do some videos with the cats and the dogs soon. My son saw Remy and he just drove me nuts together. Oh, Kiki. All right, guys. Much love. Appreciate you. Love, love. Good night, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow, Lord willing. And the creeks don't raise. Good night. Good night. Good night.